Minnesota State Fair, where you can get any food you want in a stick, where the teenage beauty queens get their likenesses sculpted from butter that's cold, and where the politics are hot.
I think people are looking for a real genuine person, and I think Minnesota's always been a democratic state, and yes, yet it seems to be a very conservative state socially, and so that's probably a different mix than you find in other areas.
Incumbent Republican Senator Norm Coleman is in a political fight to keep his job. Challenging him?
Hey, enjoy the weekend.
Thank you,
it's supposed to be really nice.
Comedian and satirist Al Franken.
I think it's because we have such a strong work ethic, and because issues that are normally not politicized have been politicized. I think Minnesota has a real strong religious and background in things like abortion, and because politicians have used that as electoral points rather than the actual issues, I think that's why we're in the state we're in today.
And the environment here is even more charged because Minnesota is considered a state up for grabs in the general election, and the Republican National Convention takes place in this city next week. Not to mention, there's a pretty hotly contested Senate race here.
Politicians from the land of 10,000 lakes make this great American get-together a big stop on their campaign tour.
Thank you, thank you.
They engage in hands-on retail politics, meeting with voters. Candidates and incumbents keep information booths here to keep the voters engaged. John Mone, the Associated Press, St. Paul, Minnesota.